My name is Jessica Benjamin, and I'm an artist from the area. I grew up in the Bloomington Normal area. My father is a sixth generational farmer outside of Bloomington. So you can say that I'm really, really from Bloomington Normal, as much as you can be. I graduated from ISU and did what every young person thinks they need to get as far away from home as possible. And since I was an artist and I had a lot of great mentors around me, I still was convinced that I needed to pack my bags and move to New York City. So that's what I did. I packed up 2 suitcases, one full of art books, the other full of clothes, and I moved to New York City. I was in New York City for about 14 years, like in the city, actually the city, and then in Long Island after that. And it's been an adventure. Recently moved home with my husband, and it's been I'm very grateful to be back in the area. So this show really comes from the idea of being back home. So No Place Like Home, kind of Wizard of Oz, that's my father's favorite film. So it's kind of also a homage to him and growing up in the area. So my family is, like I said, they're 6th generation farmers. Lots of Benjamins, lots of history, like really just very proud to be a part of their history. And part of that history is Benjaminville Church, which is a Quaker church that sits in Bentown outside on Route 9. Really just reappreciating what it means. Like I said, I couldn't wait to get out. I couldn't wait to get away. Had to be in New York City because I'm an artist. And my parents were so supportive. Like, of course, you're an artist. Of course you're moving to New York. Like, of course that's what you're going to do. And now being able to be back and have, the old eyes having been here, but then new eyes of re-experiencing it again has been a very beautiful process. And it's finally making its way back into my work in a meaningful way, I feel. And so I've been working on these paintings for a while. It's been like an echo, like a louder and louder, sense of that kind of history coming into my work. So the show is about kind of presenting that aspect. Well, like one of the great things about, being interested in color, being interested in what, the atmosphere that's around you, is the magic that takes place with light. So a lot of people don't know how interconnected the color wheel is. And when you can point that out, like, oh, the sky is very yellow today. And so your shadows in the snow, like, look for purple shadows. You tell them something small like that, and it's like, because they're complementary colors. And it's a very basic idea. It's much more complex than that. And I'm doing a disservice to the idea, but basically, when people, art is a chance for people to experience what's around them in new ways. And sometimes you just need to have an introduction to it to understand.